Hi, I'm Barbara. Welcome back to Life Skills from the Mansion, Season 2. If you've joined me for Season 1, thank you so much, and I hope you stay during Season 2 because we've got some very interesting topics we're going to be talking about. This week we're talking about happiness. What does that mean to you? Interestingly enough, I mentored some young 14, 15-year-olds last week, and their idea of happiness was money. Every single one of them wanted to be rich, they wanted money, and they thought that that was the thing that was going to bring them happiness, which really surprised me and disappointed me. Obviously, in today's age, you can understand why they think that because, you know, it's everything. But I really thought I wanted to talk about it a little bit more so that you can open these conversations with your kids so that they understand what happiness really is. Everybody tells you to go through school, go to college, university, get a job, work towards your mortgage. At what point do they ask you to work on yourself? The answer actually is never. No one ever said to me, oh, you need to work on your inner self in order to be happy. You might think, well, why does it matter? I go to the gym, I work out 5 days a week, I eat really healthily. I'm already working on myself. What does it matter? Well, the thing is, ultimately, we can't really understand where we're going until we understand who we are. And I think that's really important. Working on yourself, I really believe, is one of the most important things that you can do. And if you asked your son or daughter that question, it would be interesting to know what they answer. And hopefully they don't say money, but I wonder what their answer would be if you said to them, are you happy? Or if you ask them, what do you think happiness is? Go on, ask them and see what they say. And then you can get them to listen to this podcast. Happiness is a feeling of satisfaction. Yeah, satisfaction. So what is happiness? How do we learn to be happy? I think happiness is when you are fulfilled, when you're satisfied. Perhaps you tick off things on a list that maybe you never thought you would do. But I think happiness is that feeling you get deep inside when you've managed to accomplish something and you get a glow and you just feel great about what you're doing or what you've done. Happiness is a positive feeling. It's that feeling that you get deep inside when you've done something that perhaps you never thought you would do. It gives you a glow and a